hindi nakakaalam, hindi pa nakakabili, assassin sort of marksman yan. Medyo comparable yan kay Leslie.
Yes, and dito naman, marksman for the side of WIL Babes, guys. We all know, medyo matagal-tagal na tong hero na to, no, na si Yi Shin. And of course, ultimate of Yi Shin, global skill. So, makikita natin, global din ang tulong nito, no, yung damage contribution na pwede niyang ibigay for the side of WIL Babes. Pero dito natin makikita, guys, ngayon tayo nakakita ng composition for both teams na may marksman. Kasi mga previous games, halos walang marksman eh. So, surprising.
That's right. And medyo ano din yun eh. Medyo common na, nagiging common na din. I'm sure sa MPL napansin mo din, may mga games na hindi talaga sila nagpipick ng marksman because of how effective assassin mages can also be. That's also just make sure you have a good front line and you're ready to go. Okay, so we can see here, guys, laning. In terms of laning, guys, walang nagkaroon ng invadan, walang nagkaroon ng defense dito. Uy, teka, hindi gumagalaw. Top lane, Macy again is not moving, so we're gonna pause the game, guys. And give her a chance to get back. Guys. 3 minutes lang. Or they can ask us in the game or the chat room pala sa GC namin kung kung re-resume na. Let me just send her for a full list of the rules, let's post. I'm gonna post it on the chat para makita nila, para hindi na sinabing baka ginagawa-gawa lang natin to.
Yeah. Ano gawa-gawa?
On the Twitch chat room right now.
Sure.
So again, let's talk about the composition. For OBS, more of OBS ba ang tingin mo lalamang dito, Kaisaya?
With their composition, yes. I'm really for that, ayan, resume na daw. I'm really for that Martis, Kagura, Hylos, and Akai picks. So, but I don't know, pwedeng i-disprove ako ng WIL Babes sa lineup nila eh. Of course, it's still, on the rotation and objectives ng nagagawin or ipapakita dito ng bawat teams. Not really on the lineup.
That's right. Definitely, if you want to look at the composition of... for composition, obviously, obs medyo konting lamang. Pero, dadating pa rin yan sa execution eh. Like, for example, how natuto ba sila from the videos? Did they review the videos ng mga kalaban nila? Nag-aralan ba nila yung kalaban nila? What kind of preparations did they do? So, what if nakapag-prepare ng mas maigi yung WIL? So, that's something that you will have to look at as well.
Alright, so far, guys, Turtle is gonna go up within 27 seconds from now. But yan, sa taas, mukhang nababawasan si Will Macy dito. Ngunit nakapag-flicker out. I think that was a flicker that she used para tumakas dun sa damage na binabato ni Martis. But so far, free farm dito yung dalawang nasa middle lane. Kanina, si Kagura tsaka si Sanshi. But ito, guys,
so far, maganda yung ginagawa ng obs dito. Nag-aabang sila, medyo slight bait kasi walang flicker itong isa dito. And I think kumagat ang Will sa bitag, and first blood goes over to OBS.
Magandang ganking yung ginawa nila doon ng Team Obs dito. Absisa, iniwanan niya muna yung middle lane. Kasi alam niya hindi naman, of course, kaya pa naman depensahan yung middle lane or kaya pa naman maiwanan yan for a few seconds, and instead she went over dun sa top lane para tumulong sa pag-gank. And definitely yung first blood na yun nakatulong magdagdag ng gold for the side of Team Obs Goddesses.
Yeah, and syempre, you don't want to give gold to a Martis at all. That's like the last person that you want to give gold to in Obs' composition. Meanwhile, maganda yung repeat gank na ginawa nila kasi alam nila na burn na nila yung flicker kung simula pa lang which is very good na binalikan agad nila, in-abuse agad nila yung weakness ng WIL, and that's very good for OBS.
Maybe we can turn off the video call muna and proceed to voice call. Kasi parang naglalag ata yung
Yeah, medyo naglalag nga Let's go and...
Let's go sa muna tayo. Sa... Yeah. Hello? Ayan, Rockart is here, I guess.
Hello?
Hello? Ayan. Okay,
Alright,
so ikaw muna mag-cast. Solo cast muna while I fix the tech issues. I'll leave it to you.
No problem. So, right now on the bottom lane though, we can see that Will na naman! Will is fighting off with OBS very easily, but medyo alangan sila. Hayabusa, medyo babalik forward, backwards, and just trying to bait off the rest of OBS. And so far, very healthy ang bot lane ng OBS with Kagura going in for a very easy gang. Pero I think they will be spotted out by Yisun. Medyo nag-call yung bot lane na medyo okay. Medyo bumaba yung Hayabusa natin. Medyo siguro kailangan addressan natin muna. And for now, both teams definitely going to play really carefully. And unfortunately, we will have to experience a pause again by Will. I think this is their second pause. I think Will was the one who paused.
No. We have to resume this because Will already had an initial pause a while ago. So we can only give one pause per game per team, guys. So resume yan. Alright, so sorry about that mistake.
So, lagpas na pala yung 3 minutes. Akala ko hindi na sagad. So,
I mean, no, it's not consumable. It's just one pause per team. So, it's not
just
consumable.
One pause?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Akala ko consumable eh. Alright, so, we're okay na. We're back off. And hopefully, what we're gonna do, pag ganitong mga times na medyo may konting problema yung team nyo and you're really out of a pause, if you can just have them play safely into their base and maybe just try to play safe. Have call for the rest of the map to play safer than they should. Meanwhile, I think OBS is trying to take advantage of this. They are going for an invade on the jungle of Will, and Will is gonna be stuck under the tower while Martis and Akai are on the sides just trying to bait and see if someone from Will might have made the small mistake of ganking or of trying to take one of their tanks. Again, so far, OBS parang medyo, you could say parang nakikooperate sila. Yisun is just on the side jungles, just trying to play safe. Ang problema dito yung towers. How far or how long can Will hold these towers? On top lane, they do have great wave clear, but as you can see, Martis is going to have a great time with this Akai as a front line. Akai can dive in if he wants to and give Martis the great window of opportunity and clamp together the enemy and do as much damage as he can. Pero of course, mamaya pa yun. Although tumatagal na 6-minute mark tayo, 6.5-minute mark, medyo makunat na yung level, yung bot lane ng OBS. And I think Kagura again, for the repeat gank on the bottom, even though spotted out siya ng Will, they will try to see if they can push the tower kasi alam nila, I think at this point aware na ang OBS na kulang talaga ang Will, and they will go for the hard engage. Hylos uses the ultimate, try to go in, and they take out Diggy. Diggy will be taken out of contention, and it's gonna be a hard game for Will. They will have to clear up the waves as much as possible, and this is actually a chance for OBS to try to take more objectives from Will. They do take down the first turret on the bottom lane, which will give experience and gold to the rest of OBS, and that is gonna be a big boost. 5k gold lead, more than 5k gold lead for OBS right now, and they're not showing any signs of stopping. So far on the top lane, level 9 Martis, and we only have the rest of Will 2v2. I mean, they're trying to fight OBS, but they are having a harder time. Yisun tries to go on top. He tries to go for the gank on the Akai and Martis lane, but again, it's proving to be very difficult, especially now that the Hylos and also Kagura is now waiting on that bush. They can take this fight if they wanted to. And I think Will is kind of aware that something is happening on the bush, pero alam ba nila kung ilan? So far, just 4 members of OBS spotted out by Will, and that should signal Will to back off, but no, there are actually 4 members of Will that are still on the top side. They want to take this fight. They are ready, but do they know that they're actually very behind on gold? I think they're aware. They're backing off. Harley has to back off. and Blake backwards, just tries to take that small minion. And I think just because of that, alam mo, hirap na yung Will to take even a small objective like minions and side creeps on their base. That just goes to show how behind Will is. They don't even need to see the goal. They just have to look at how much pressure and how much advanced the levels are of OBS right now. Although very good defense from Will. They are clearing the waves very efficiently, especially with the help of that Yisun. And they're stopping OBS from advancing. But now they catch Harley. And that looks like disaster for Will. Will is now fighting 3v5. They are fighting under tower, so they do have some level. Say that Macy is very low on that Diggy. He will be taken out under tower. Kagura takes out 1 kill. Meanwhile, Denise is now next target for OBS. OBS plays so safe under tower. And Martis on that Rose forces the flicker out of Rose. They are doing proxy pushes on the tower. Top lane is becoming a war zone right now for Will. Will takes in, oh my god, very, very low. Rose is now half on that Lolita. He is a tank, but she is not looking like tank so far. And now that is a tower advantage for OBS, but little did they know that Carla was on the side. Hayabusa trying to take a tower. He takes down the mid turret almost to just 10%. They do have a chance to get back into the game if they do get more global objectives. So far so good for Will. The objective for the gold is just growing exponentially. 8k at the moment, and they are getting their buff stolen. Will is having such a hard time fighting, and now they try to go for the engage with the Lolita ultimate, but looks so hard in favor of OBS. Like, Will is looking for gaps in the armor of OBS, but they're just having such a hard time. And now Will is trying to just clear the waves again with the help of Harley. Harley is doing a very good job in trying to clear those waves, but how long can they keep this up? They might have a hard time once they get maybe once they get some of their items built up, maybe 1 to 2 items, they might have a chance. But I think by the time na tumaas yung items nila, maybe once they are 2 items, most likely Will is gonna be at 3, and they may build up item targets. They may build up more armor. That's gonna be something that we're gonna have to look at. Even on the bot lane, they're gonna be a small 1v1, and again, medyo nahihirapan na yung Will tuminga. Because so far, kinukuha na ng OBS ang buong mapa. Medyo hirap na hirap sila. So we're gonna have to see what Will can do to try to fight. Hayabusa is trying to fight 2v1 on the bot lane, and he's just not really doing that much damage for Hylos. Hylos very tanky. Chantel using that Hylos very effectively. I like that very much. And of course, the rest of OBS just on the mid lane, on the side lanes, just trying to take up as much as they can.
Okay, and I am back to help to co-cast with Rockhart. Sorry, I tried to fix that issue kanina, no? So anyway, ayun nga, no, asa na nangyayari. Makikita natin dito, score natin right now, 5-0, lamang na lamang ang OBS Goddesses. I think nagka-issue talaga, no? Although, sabihin na nating tech issues kanina yung Will Babes doon. I think kasi, naka-apekto rin siguro sa momentum ng Will Babes dito, yung pagka AFK a while ago ni Diggy, being used by that Will Macy. Pero yun na nga guys, naku naman, sinolo po ni OG Riza. Kaya palang solohin nitong Hanabi, ang Lord ng mag-isa. But that was just a level 1 Lord, Rockhart.
Oo nga medyo okay lang naman yon so far. Kayang-kaya pa siguro ng Will i-clear yun. Kung kung nasa tamang pwesto nila. Pero OBS, sobrang alam na nila na lamang sila, and I think they wanna take a fight.
Pero yun na nga guys, 3 tore na lamang ang natitira dito for the side of Will Babes. At the moment, although sabihin na natin the game is not about kills, pero kitang-kita nyo naman, objectives kasi ang nakuha agad ng OBS Goddesses dito. Kills, turrets, as well as itong Lord, nakuha pa nila, na-secure pa nila, no? So,
and
medyo
they're going for the push in the mid lane. Kaisaya, medyo alanganin ng Will sa lagay na to.
Definitely, Rockhart. So, yun na nga, ang pag-asa na lamang ng Will Babes for this round 1 ay
nice!
milagro.
Medyo milagro na clear sila ng isa. Napatilo yung Akai, pero now, Hylos is diving in with the rest of OBS. They are very low. The Lord is very low, so I don't think tapos na. Pero so far, nahihirapan na ang Will. Nakaka-assassinate sila ng isa. What else can they take?
But yun nga lang, basag na ang tier 3 turret dito ng Will Babes sa taas, guys. Leaving Will Babes na yun, yung base nila kalbo na, guys. At bawas na rin ang Torre. And yun, Marty is going in and then going outside as well. Double kill for that Kagura. Will she get another kill? Wag na raw. Tapusin na raw. Diretso sa base. So...
Yeah, nagalit ang OBS. They went all in and OBS take game 1 of our series.
Yes, and again, Absisa using that Kagura. MVP 304. Eh, nakita rin natin,
yeah, it's not super surprising. Kasi kita mo naman yung ginagawa ni Kagura. Like, sa baba, gang siya ng gang, especially sa taas. Parang, nagtataka ako bakit sobrang mobile ng Kagura. And I think ito yung sinasabi mo. Kaya
napakalikot din yan. Amazing
siya, no? Hanabi, of course, again, a brand new hero. Grok is gonna go to Chantel. Kagura is gonna go to Absisa and Hellcrook. Gonna go to Sungit.
Alright. Ayan, pa-off na ng video, yung face cam mo. Kahit yung voice na lang.
Off my video.
Ayan. Para hindi tayo mag-lag.
There you go.
Okay, so, yun nga, no. Kagura is still here. Huwag nyo nang ibigay kay Absisa yung Kagura. Absisa is known sa, sinasabi niya lagi niyang pinopost kasi friend kasi sa Facebook. Eh, parang top 1 Kagura. Ganyan.
Wow.
Sometimes kasi hindi ka magbaban ng ng, just because it is a meta hero, like, globally, sa leaderboard, hindi yun ibaba mo. Sometimes you have to ban the hero kung yung talagang ginagamit ng kalaban mo. Like for example, Absisa. Like Absisa, comfort pick niya talaga si Kagura. And aside from being a comfort pick, one of the meta heroes din itong si Kagura. Well, anyway guys, we're already here sa game, let's see here kung magkakaroon ng invadan and it appears Will Babes wants to secure their buff in here. I think they're gonna give the buff to Angela. I'm not so sure.
That's right. I think it's fine to give the buff to Angela. Kasi especially you want the harass kasi alam mo si Angela usually first kill na kunin yan yung first, diba? And this is gonna spam the harass, and if you have good harass, if you have good mana, effective yun for lane.
And I think in terms of laning, guys, I'm not so sure if Saber is gonna go solo here on the bottom lane. Kasi I think Cyclops gonna go for the mid lane dito for the side of Will Babes eh.
Pero so far okay naman, walang scary invades na nangyayari.
Yeah, no invades.
Which is bihira yun sa mga ganitong sa mga fights nila. Napansin ko lang sa mga videos sa pinanood ko, hindi sila masyadong focus sa invades.
Yep. Yung sinasabi nga ng co-caster kung si Andeng before, parang pagwaka kasi daw girl players, kaya hindi masyadong, huwag kang mainhin daw ang galawan. Kasi
hindi yung makikipagbakbakan.
Hindi raw. Kasi napansin niya lang na difference. Although yung parang comparison naman yan, parang about sa medyo sexist yung pagkakabigay ng difference.
Yeah, medyo nga. medyo sexist.
Medyo
pero
lang.
Again, you can never discount yung effort ng mga girls na to in playing every day on Mobile Legends. Kahit sabihin mong girl or anything, you can't really say that anymore kasi may mga kilala akong girls talaga mas magaling na maglaro than some guys that I know eh. So hindi na talaga uso yung ganun eh. Especially since it's a mobile game, di ba?
Uy, top lane, may nangyayari dito, Rockhart. Pumasok ang OBS Goddesses dito. Very low na dito, dalawa sa Will Babes. Kaya naman nagkapalitan na tayo dito sa top lane at sa bottom lane, 2 for 1. Agad-agad. And of course, the first blood was given to Kagura.
Yeah, of course. Ang ganda ng ikot ni Kagura, di ba? Ang bilis ng ikot. Level 4 agad siya. And again, that's mostly because of how efficient Absisa is. And very early, turtle pick for OBS. Oh my God! Kumukontest ba si...
Kamunti ka na!
Grabe.
Yung mga magandang moments
galit na si Cyclops no? Hoy, akin to. Whoops, nope. I'm gonna secure it.
Let's
Very
look at
good.
the
Again,
item
ang
of
sisa on that
Cyclops.
Kagura, star player for OBS.
Yun lang.
Definitely.
Si Cyclops naka-flicker. Pero kung naka-retribution yan, siguro possible na nakuha niya or na-steal niya yung turtle dun kanina.
Ano yung matapang din yung no? Matapang
very,
yung Cyclops.
Sobrang tapang.
So kahit na dalawa yung kalaban niya on top on that turtle, he was not afraid to try to go in. And again, that was a very well-coordinated.
Pero delikado yun delikado yung ginawa niya. Pwede siyang after kuhain ng Obs Goddesses yung turtle, pwede siyang dun.
Pwede siyang ma-wipe.
Pwede siyang mamatay dun sa sa moment na yun. Especially, hindi pa flicker pala yung gamit niya dun, hindi siya naka-retribution. Well, anyway guys, going back to what is currently happening in the game, mukhang nagkakaagawan ng crab dito sa top lane. Mukhang Chantel and Riza wants to get this. Ito na naman ang payong ni Kagura. Yun nga lang. Pinaghirapan ng Obs Goddesses ang payong. Pinaghirapan ng Obs Goddesses ang crab dito pero nakuha ng WIL Babes.
And again, WIL Babes, medyo bumabawi sila from their previous game. Ngayon, hindi na ganun kalaki yung agwat. Pero at 4 minutes, 1k plus, almost 2k plus gold lead, medyo aalangan pa rin tayo konti-konti.
Well, so far talaga at this moment, 5 minutes game time, wala pa masyadong ma-action na nangyayari. Apart from that, ganking sa top lane as well as sa bottom lane kung saan nagkaroon ng first blood si Kagura doon. But let's look at here in the top lane. Ayun na nga yung wall ni Grak dito. Ito na yung sinasabi nating walling Pero
mukhang ang maganda pa dito, parang wala masyadong blink skills yung Will to go over that wall if ever makulong sila, no?
Yeah. Correct. Especially kasi pag mabilis yung kamay nung nag-grak, pwedeng mag-wall siya and then babanggay niya yung wall. Of course, leaving Team Will Babe na mai-stun sila dun sa wall na yon. Especially pag malapit kasi itong si Grak sa wall, tumataas yung kanyang defense So, mahirap ding patayin. So, very tanky rin tong Grak na nasa kamay, na nasa side ng Team OBS Goddesses. Oy! Middle lane, guys. Nag-gank yata si Kagura doon. At,
ang bilis nun wow.
Yeah.
So again, that's a great bawi for Will. Wow, great bawi. So, konyo. Magandang bawi yun for Will. And that's exactly what they need to get back into the game. Although, even though nangyari yun, medyo ahead pa rin ng more than 2k ang Will. Ang OBS. And I think madami pang gagawin ng Will. Pero right now, on the bottom lane, munti ka na. Hindi ka na partner, hindi ka nang makuha si Hercule, ay si
yun nga lang mapapansin natin dito.
Passive,
Nag-ultimate si Angela dito kay Saber. Yun nga lang, I think the ultimate went into waste kasi nga wala namang clash na nangyari and I think that wasn't necessary. So, yun lang, maghihintay tayo ng cooldown.
I think most of the use of that ultimate came into just moving. Because to be honest naman, medyo maliit lang naman, medyo hindi ganun katagal yung cooldown. Less than a minute yung cooldown ni Pero right now, on the top lane, medyo nahuhuli. Wow, Grok is the one getting the kills on the top lane. Another kill going over to OBS. And I think this is gonna be another tower as well. So far, all the gold is going on OBS's way, partner.
Alright, but let's look at what's happening in the middle lane. Mukhang babagsak dito si Will Nika. Babagsak nga ba? Ba't ito na ang support ni Angela? Yun nga lang, nahuli ng support ng si Angela at Saber. Saber using his ultimate para bawian ang kakampi nila. Joy having a hard time to back away from that skirmish right over there. Yun nga lang, Absisa kasama itong Grak na ito, no? Magnanakaw na lang daw sila ng jungle dahil nga napakalain nila.
Pero top lane, si Riza doon lumalaban. Munti ka na. One more. 1 HP Hercule. Sorry, Hylos. Oh my god. Ang dami nangyari sa mapa ngayon.
Correct. That was 1 HP ba? How did you compute that?
Nakita ko.
1 HP. Grabe, no? Picture talaga. Pero grabe. Good escape by Will Macy using that Hylos dun sa top lane kanina, guys. Anyway, going back, no, objective-wise, makikita natin dito, basag na po ang isang tore ng Will Babes dyan sa top lane turret.
That's right, and on the mid lane, they're just trying to get back into the game. So far, nababawi naman ng Will. Hindi naman sila sobrang natatambak sa gold. Overall, medyo nagiging mas proactive lang ang OBS so far sa mapa because they're ganking so efficiently. And they're always ganking together. I think at this point, Macy goes down and I think they're calling for a pause, partner.
Alright, so anong team yung nag-request ng pause? Sorry, I didn't see. I was looking at the chat.
I think that was WIL. Sa nakita ko.
Alright, regardless, magsasabi naman yan later if Gina, resume na, or what. And again, guys, maximum of 3 minutes pause lamang po ang ibibigay natin sa team. So, if di pa sila nagpa-resume, by 27:00, we're gonna resume and continue the game. So, shoutout muna again sa mga moderators namin ni Rockart dyan na nanonood at sumusubaybay, tumutulong mag-banhammer dyan, ha? Admiral Cake, Aldrin, Waffle, Stat247, Mark, Catherine, Smile, and shoutout to Banks who just sent 12 bits. Thank you so much. Lucky.
Wow, thanks so much, man.
Arigato.
And of course, 200 viewers ni Kaisaya.
Oy, by the way, Oy, thank you sa mga viewers right now. I'm Kaisaya, by the way, to those who didn't get to listen to our introduction. I'm Kaisaya, and I'm co-casting right now with Rockheart. Twitch.tv/RockheartDJ.
Yeah, maraming salamat for having me here, Kaisaya.
I don't know, cute pa boses ko. Actually, ako naiinis ako sa boses ko eh. Sa sarili kong boses, I find it cringy. But thank you sa mga nakakatiis.
Yeah, and actually it is really good, and that's why Kaisaya is one of your casters for MPL. If you guys watch MPL, you will catch Kaisaya on the official.
And hopefully
Mobile
makasama
Legends
natin si Rockart din dyan. And dun sa mga curious about Doggy, we're not yet sure, but we're still working on things. Di pa finalize lahat, but syempre, we hope, marami rin kasing fan si Doggy, definitely yan, especially sa Mobile Legends. We'll see, guys, we'll see. Ngayon nasa baga wala pang final discussion if ano ba makakasama ba si Doggy sa atin sa finals or not. But
nasa pa si Doggy ngayon?
Nasa siya, nasa Europe siya eh. So he's not in the Philippines.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait for that. That's gonna be super exciting for all the Doggy fans out there.
Yes, kahapon nag-grade din si Doggy. Grabe talaga si Doggy. Well, anyway, yung points ba forever, hindi ko po nire-reset ang Kai points nyo. So, ayan. And shout out to Adrian who is currently watching at the moment. Minomonitor kami ni... Minomonitor no? Uy guys, ay sa mga... mga nagsasabi na baka pilot lang yan. Huwag kayong mag-alala guys kasi within 6 hours, each of the members of the team has to submit a full selfie video wherein kita yung mukha nila, kita yung game nila. Ayan, kailangan i-send nila yon. Tapos, basically, magiging unofficial win pa lang muna siya. And then, it will be called official only right after they submit the video to me. Like, yung mga naging past, nagpa-resume na. Like, yung mga naging past rounds natin, naging successful naman. And actually, all of the teams, they want, gusto rin nila kasing makasecure na, talagang yung kalaban nila, puro babae. And of course, yung team na yon, bawat team naman, willing din silang mag-submit ng video. So, although we all know hassle mag-upload, they're willing to undergo that requirement kasi nga they want to prove na hindi nagpapapilot ang mga babae. Not only for Mobile Legends, but also for other games.
That's right, and these girls just want to have fun din. So what are we to counter that? But right now on the bot lane, Kaisaya, I think medyo galit na galit ang OBS.
Grabe.
May nagsosunod ng may nagsosunod ng Lord sa taas.
Pero nasilip siya ni Will Rose ata doon.
Nice try for Riza. And it's really strong. Nakita niyo ang lakas ng bagong AD carry natin na si Hanabi. Like, kaya niyang i-half yung Lord at level 10 mag-isa.
Yeah, let's look at the item of that Hanabi. Alright. Ay, grabe. Ako hindi ko pa siya ma-feel eh. Like, kasi bagong-bago. Like, you have to use the hero more than 30 times before you can tell na you're used to using this hero. But anyway, guys, Lord is currently contested by Team OBS Goddesses. So, anytime soon, they could probably start that Lord, We don't know. Uy! Grabe!
Uy!
That was a 1v1 between... Kailangan kayong ibanto. Guys, this is a best of 5 match. Pag napanalo to ng OBS Goddesses, they'd only be needing another win for round 3.
And right now, I think di pa tapos ang OBS. They're still going for the victimization. I think they want to push, even though Hylos yung hinahabol nila, Hylos is having a hard time trying to find a way to engage. And I think right now, OBS is gonna have full control of the map. They're boxing in the Cyclops, and I think that's easy tower going over to OBS. Gold lead right now is at more than 6K.
And right now, makikita natin din guys, bottom lane, Will Carla just took down 1/3 at agad-agad in ultimate itong si Sungit. 1 versus 1 between the two assassin, pero hindi nagtagal si Saber sa kamay ni Hellcart doon. Obi.
Grabe, Hellcart, power ni Hellcart. And now on the mid lane, OBS is still looking for fights, but I think Will is having a better time at this point, trying to look for a fight. I think they just need to wait for Hylos to go for an ultimate, and I think they do have a chance to take it. So far, OBS does have the items to sustain a fight, pero Will is waiting for it to go for the jungle.
Alright, so yun na nga no, dalawang tore bagsak dito, pero I think naman kaya pa namang pumalag-palag dito ng team OBS, ng team OBS.
Uy!
Will Babes pala, Will Babes. Nagkalito na. lasing yung isang caster.
Okay. Alright, killing spree. What? Oh my
Wait
God.
lang, BRB. Ikaw muna, solo
Sure. Solo casting. Alright, are you ready, guys? Sorry, inuubo pa ako sa lagay na to actually. Excuse me. So on the bot lane, nakuha na naman ng tower ang OBS, adding to their gold lead. That's closing to almost 10K right now, and 4v5 na lang po ito ang tinatawag ni Saber. And right now, OBS is pushing in the mid lane. They're giving them such a hard time. Crack wall goes down and blocks Hylos from making an exit. And now Lord gets slain while OBS is fighting this. OBS loses one more member of their team, and Will looking very good. Chantel living with a sliver of health, but gets finished off by Angela. Killing spree for Hellcurt though. And Hellcurt is taking down the tower. He gets knocked up by Saber, and that's gonna be the rest of OBS just running, and Will gets eradicated by the brand new Hanabi and Wipeout in favor of OBS. OBS is now getting so much for the map. They're now ahead, and right now Lord is pushing on top. Advantage goes to OBS in all lanes.
Oh my goodness. This is a quick game. This is a very fast game, just in case tatapusin agad to ng OBS Goddesses. Oh my god. And in case makuha ng OBS Goddesses yung win na to, kailangan ma-secure ng Will Babes later ang 3 wins. Pero alam mo, sa tingin ko talaga, Rockart, mamaya kailangan na talagang ibang tong Kagura na to, tsaka tong Hanabi na to
Yeah. Sa nakita natin ngayon, Kagura ay Hanabi. Even though mahirap siya gamitin ng farm, sobrang lakas ng output talaga niya. Like, ang hirap pa niyang habulin, and so far, hindi pa siya napapanayin na maayos ng Will.
Yeah, so ito na nga guys, walang-wala na naman pong tore na naiwan for the side of Will Babes. Grabe, Rockart!
OBS is going in for the kill. Dito magal si Hellcurt, and they take out the turret! And they take out the main objective. They win! Game 2! OBS takes out
fast! Gravity!
Grabe, nakakatakot ang OBS, no?
Gravity. Well, di naman natin makakaila. Both of these teams are actually like parang they are being handled by professionals din. Like malaking clan or clan or community or team sila, but parang what do you call that? Parang may mga sub-teams pa sila for every other game eh. So yeah, organization. So like they have for the other game ay banggitin eh. Although okay naman AUV. Gana AUV and other games. Ito kasing ROS. And I think OBS naman meron din sila for ROS. So ayun, kumbaga they're being guided na rin, both of these teams na rin, like ng mga pro players nila. Well, anyway, so I think sinasabi ko nga kanina, Rockart, no? Ito talaga, I think Hanabi and Kagura really has to ban this. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think a big part of, like, pag magulo yung Harley in the middle of the fight, mas magkakaroon ng chance makapasok si Hanabi into the fights and maybe more chance for Hanabi to survive the coming fights. Meanwhile, on the side of Will naman, they do have a lot of offensive fights as well. Ang composition ng Will is more of one big fight. Kasi pag nag-ult si Hylos, pwede din mag-AoE ult. Kasi alam namin natin yung ult si Odette, AoE, isang malaking area din yan, diba? So, ang target ng Will is to fight in one big clash. Meanwhile, on the side of Ops naman, they want to let the Hanabi and the Harley scale along with the Martis.
Alright. So, kung mapapansin din natin, guys, 4 heroes na gamit dito sa side ng Will Babes. All of them dealing magic damage. Si Grak lang, guys, yung physical damage dito. Of course, as a tank, hindi naman napakalakihan yung physical damage na kayang gawin itong si Grak. So, we'll see. In terms of magic damage, medyo masakit-sakit ang lineup ng team Will Babes. Uy, salamat ulit sa cheerbangs!
So far for OBS, they're playing really well again, taking all their making sure that they're playing safely, and they also have the ability to invade if they want to, but no, they opted to go for a more safer fight, and Will is gonna have a chance to get back into this game as long as their connection holds, as long as we don't have any more problems. I think what Will will want to do is try to get to level 4 as soon as possible and have those ultimates used to get more advantages on the map.
Okay, so sa ngayon wala pa masyado talagang nangyayari. Talagang medyo ano lang poke lang, tapos atras, poke, atras. Yun ang nga nakita natin sa top lane. But something is happening here on the bottom lane. Mukhang nagkakaroon ng habulan. Corner dito si Carla. Carla wanting to back away. Masusurvive niya kaya ang tatlong miyembro ng OBS dito. Yun nga lang, napaka-tanky nitong si Carla. Kaya naman na-sustain niya yung damage na ginawa doon ng OBS Goddesses.
Yeah, medyo swerte pa siya na yung OBS is wala pang ultimate yung dalawang members nila. But right now, I think Will is picking off first blood on the Hilda. And I think they're not done. They forced the flicker out of the Hanabi, and that's 1-0 in favor of Will. Finally, some signs of life for Will.
Yes, definitely. I think na-overextend kasi dun si Hilda from the side of OBS Goddesses. Tinamaan siya, tinake na yung damage ng Torre at the same time, yung damage ng Will Babe. So yun na nga nakita natin dito na still din at the same time ng OBS Goddesses ang Turtle.
Naku po, ano yun pa naman ang pinakakailangan ng Will ngayon to get a really better secured win? They wanted that turtle and they got the first blood to get the turtle. Pero instead of having more gold, napunta pa sa OBS ngayon. So again, magandang bawi for OBS. Will is gonna have to find a different way to get back into this game. I think OBS now has the gold lead once again.
Okay, I'm back.
And still, OBS is trying to go for a bigger fight. Hylos uses the ultimate and just tries to secure that, and the rest of OBS just tries to disengage. Meanwhile, I think they're trying to backdoor. They're fighting on the back and the top. They forced the flicker out, but Martis still takes out one member of Will, and I think Grok is still trying to fight on the top. Meanwhile, the bot lane, they went for a dive and they did take out a bottom lane turret. Overall, that's two more kills in favor of OBS, and the goal lead spirals to a staggering 2.4k.
Okay, so far pero I think nagpapakita ng palag pa rin dito yung Will Babes. Although basag na isang torre nila sa bottom lane, tier 1 turret. Kanina yun nga binabanggit mo, Rock Heart, signs of life for the side of Will Babes. I think kasi dahil nabago na rin yung team composition, so medyo nabago na kapaka-pa ulit dito ang OBS Goddesses. Paano ba gagawin nila sa lineup? BRB.
Yeah, that's what happens pag yung comfort pick mo natanggal no? Big deal. Riza calls for a pause. Then we do have another pause on the way. We'll just have to wait for them. I think it's another connectivity issue. We're gonna have to wait, but this time it's on OBS's side. Hindi na siya sa Will. Yeah, Kaisaya's, I think Kaisaya is sorry guys. I think Kaisaya is still fixing some issues. But again, ang ganda sana nung simula nung WIL when they tried to get the turtle. Again, that was stolen by OBS, and this membered fight happens. Both sides on top lane. So OBS gets one kill on top, and then they get another kill on bot, and then they also get towers, which adds to their gold lead. So that's a really big deal. So now, I think we're back into the game, and I think OBS is looking a bit better. Everyone looks like they're moving properly, except for everyone's moving properly now. I think they want to fight for the next turtle. And I think, right now, OBS is taking the turtle down to almost half, and WIL is just on the sides, waiting for an opportunity to go in, but no! They wait too long, and Harley takes the fight, but now WIL takes the fight to OBS themselves. That's a one kill for OBS right there, and another! They are racking in all the kills right now. They get turtle, and they get the kills as well. So far, so good. I think WIL waited just a bit too long before they fought that, and that's just not looking good at all for WIL. They get another loss, and the lead goes to almost 4.5k. OBS is now knocking on the top turret of WIL. They take it very decisively, and they still go for the fight on the back of the turret. Oh my god, I think they still want to go for it. Akai is on the back line. They force the flicker out of Odette, and now OBS takes a turret, and now they take the preceding fight. Odette forced to use the ultimate. They do get another fight. They chase the rest of WIL, and the race is just chase the rest of OBS, and they look like they got something out of that. Just one kill, except that was traded for a turret. And I don't know if that was very good, but I think WIL will take it. And just when I was saying that, Harley makes an assassination in the mid lane. That's gonna be very dangerous. On the bot lane though, I think they're not done. WIL on Hylos takes out! Oh my god, they take out the Hanabi finally!
I think
More
that
kills
was
coming in for
a
WIL.
very confident move by the Hanabi on the bottom lane, ano. Nakipag 1 versus 1 siya. Kahit hindi lang siya nagback kasi kulang na yung buhay niya eh. I mean, she still went for that 1v1 between Hylos, although wala na siyang buhay. Hindi naging sapat, unfortunately, yung lifesteal. Kasi may lifesteal si Hanabi as far as I have read dun sa description ng skills niya. Well, anyway, so pero Rockhart, what can you say? Are we giving the win? Nakikita na ba natin kung sino yung mananalo so far dito sa given
habang tumatagal yung advantages ng WIL and Mala. Pero right now, I think we have to pause that thought because right now they're trying to take a fight. Hylos ultimate goes in, and WIL are able to take down the Akai.
And at the same time, guys, we can see here Martis wanting to push this top lane turret dito. Tier 2 turret ng WIL Babes. But he has to back away. Dahil ito na si Karina. Yun na nga, guys. Tinahabol din siya ni Grok dito. But, of course, Harley and Hilda wants to support that Martis dun sa top lane. Yun na nga, nabaliktad na ang sitwasyon. Kung sino ang humabol, siya pa ang namatay.
Yeah, ito na yung backup ng OBS. Ito yung kapangyarihan ng OBS. Maganda yung backup nila lagi. Yung responde nila to any part of the map. They make sure that when one of their members call for backup, they're always very near to provide help. And I think that's one of the reasons why OBS is such a good team right now.
Alright, middle lane guys. Anytime soon, it looks like tier 1 turret dito sa middle lane ng WIL Babes. Bakit na napakaagang ultimate dito ni Odette. Wala siyang protection. Oh no!
Yun ang problema. Odette, ang ganda sana ng position ng ultimate mo. Pero mag-isa ka lang dun against 4 people. That was useless. But right now, OBS goes in for another kill under the tower. Easy kills there by there. Hylos goes in under tower, but does he know that the turret is already gone? Hylos is very low, and he gets taken out by OBS. OBS on a rampage right now, and Denise is next. Double kill!
Nako po.
For Hanabi.
Mukhang bagsak na ang isang tore dito pa ng WIL Babes, ano. At anytime soon, they can, level 1 Lord ba to? Or nag-Lord na, sorry, nag-AFK kasi ako. In case this is going to be the first Lord.
Yeah, this is gonna
kung
be the first
kukunin
Lord
man
if ever.
ng team OBS Goddesses ang Lord. Alright, so pwede silang mag-Lord dyan, no? Pero makikita natin guys, mukhang umo-objective muna ang OBS Goddesses doon. So yung clear nila yung top lane, and at the same time mukhang si Hanabi pupunta dito sa bottom lane to clear that wave. At yun nga no, napatingin na rin dito yung Will Babes malapit sa area ng Lord para tignan, uy, baka kinukuha na ng OBS Goddesses tong Lord na to.
And they're still, they're actually all converging on the middle. Somehow, kahit na medyo may konting advantage yung OBS, medyo matapang pa rin ang WIL. They think they can still take a fight. And they're doing that right now on the red side of the jungle. I think they just want to make sure that OBS doesn't take too much from them. And I think they want to make a fight. Kaisaya?
Yeah, here in the bottom lane, guys. Uy, teka. Middle lane, guys, is a 1 versus 1 between Grak and Martis. Martis, ayaw niyang pakawalan ng Grak na to. At yun na nga si Grak going low na. Yun na nga, pinatay ni Hilda. Ito naman sa backlane si Karina, guys. Mukhang pumoposisyon. Naghahanap ng mapapatay dito. Pero sobrang dami ng cover ng Ops Goddesses para magawa yun ni Karina. Karina, salamat sa immune. Nakatakas ka pa. Pero yun na nga, very low na rin si Carla dito. Hyla still has that second skill enabled. Dito nga, ilalim na lamang ng Torre ang naging posisyon dito ni Will Denise using that Cyclops at Bush Gaming right now. Magte-teleport ba o makikita ni Hilda? Yun nga, nakita ni Hilda. Alam mo, ayaw nilang pauwin tong Cyclops na to eh.
Yeah, alam nila eh. Like, they know that they have Cyclops under the tower. And they do make a dive forward, Cyclops. Unstoppable ang Harley.
Definitely. And still, OBS Goddesses showing some prowess right over on this game. Alam mo, simula game 1, they're being consistent. Na alam mo yun, alam nila yung game, alam nila yung objectives, alam nila kung paano mag-rotate, alam nila kung saan sila pupuntang lanes, alam nila kung kailan ba-backup. And
yung maganda sa OBS nga,
yeah.
You actually pointed it out very perfectly. They took a fight. Alam mo yung kaninang fight sa Red Jungle, sobrang lamang na doon actually dapat ng WIL. Yung positioning, na perfect yung Odette ultimate.
Yeah,
na perfect
kaso
yung
walang
Hylos ultimate.
cover.
Pero kulang na talaga. It's like sobrang behind na sila right now.
And looking at the gold lead, napakalayo na rin. Napakalayo na rin ang gold lead dito. Lord is up at the moment. It looks like they are picking up a fight in here. Oops, papasok si Chantel or not? Nope. They're just poking each other right over in that area. And clearing the lane here in the middle lane as well.
Yeah, nagbumuka ng snowball ang ginagawa ng OBS right now. They're just forcing and choking the life out of WIL, and they're stopping WIL from getting any more gold on the map. And I think that's a very smart move. Just block them. Make sure they don't leave the base. And get all the map's resources for yourself. And this looks like the final stand for WIL. What will WIL do? Will do
Yun na naman
to get back
tayo.
into this game.
Will win? Will
Yeah.
win?
Will. Ayan,
okay, ito Hylos.
Right
Uy, maganda yung ginagawa ni Hylos at saka ni Akaya. Hylos actually making bangers dun sa bushes. Pero alam ni Akaya, naku, baka may nag-aabang na Will Babes dito. And ang ganda ng roaming na ginagawa rin ng OBS Goddesses. They're roaming around the map, literally around the map. Top lane, middle lane, bottom lane, sinesecure nila. They have full control over all those lanes.
Yeah, they're making sure that walang lumalabas sa WIL to get any gold. And I think this is gonna be the last fight. If ever ma-wipe out, they're going, Kaisaya!
So here we go guys, nagkakapatayan na dito, no? And so far, makikita natin dito, triple kill by Martis! Ay, mega kill! Oh my goodness!
Naglaho ang WIL, and that looks like the last push. Wipe out!
Actually,
and I guess this is the winner!
Whoa! Congratulations to Ops Goddesses for doing the not just a wipeout on that particular clash, but you know, it's a 3-0 score for this finals. Okay, wait lang. Shocking.
Nashock ako doon, naglaho. At that last fight, medyo naglaho yung WIL with just one big fight started off by the Martes. They clamped together each and every one of them, and I think all the firepower of Will just got shown off on that fight. Very good play there from OBS, using their gold advantage to their full potential. Mega kill. That
But
was
then again,
like instant wipeout.
Absisa, kita mo, okay, balik tayo sa result screen. So, this is the result screen. Look at that. Absisa getting the MVP. Although hindi niya nakuha yung Kagura. Naban kasi yung Kagura niya eh. But, kita mo naman, showing some prowess over mage hero knowledge. Absisa with that 5-0. But of course, we cannot just commend. We have to commend it sa whole teamwork na pinakita ng OBS Goddesses na to. Well, anyway, guys, ayun na nga. This is an unofficial win for OBS Goddesses because within 6 hours from this time, all of the members of this OBS Goddesses has to submit a proof video po, selfie video, showing their face, showing the game from start to finish ng event na, yun nga, as a proof po na sila talaga yung naglalaro ng game. And of course,